Mazima ddala nkimanye nti Mukama mmanyi bwentunula kye wanzigya abalala kye wabaleka onwanira entalo abalabe ze baleeta kale ne bwe bayimuka nga Mukama wali sitya sinsonga wadde nga sirina maanyi kuba Mukama tulamuze oli w'amaanyi ssebo sinsonga wadde nga sirina ssente kuba gwe Katonda gwensinza ensi yenno kanyimbe nyimuse erinnya lyo Yesu Mukama wotolinze nandibadde ntya na bino byonna Mukama ebinnuma bitwale abalabe bange banziggyeko olukongolo. Woman, woman, a warrior is a woman. Woman, woman, a savior is a woman. Woman, woman, a savior is a woman. Woman, woman, eh, a warrior is a woman. Beautiful, wonderful, is a friend of mine. Beautiful, colorful, stylish, one of kind. A woman who, her mother who, all her strength and pride. Her warmth and grace she cannot hide. A wonderful woman. Yegwe, wembadde ninze yegwe, sikikkiriza nti otuuse, mpulira mirembe, olese essuubi mu bulamu bwange, amazima olese essanyu ery'enjawulo, era gwe malayika wange.
Oli kati mu America.
Learn the systems.
N'otegeera system.
Then it's going to help you
Awo kigenda kuyamba
to build yourself up,
okwezimba
to
waggulu,
build a momentum.
okuteekamu embavu.
And then that will help you to grow
Ekyo kye kijja kuyamba okula
really fast.
mangu.
Secondly,
Ekyokubiri,
I want to talk about
njagala kwogera
women investing in real estate.
abakyala okuteeka ssente mu bintu by'okuzimba amayumba obupanisa.
I'm a professional realtor.
Ye ebyo byakolera ddala ebyamayumba ebyo.
I do serve in the Denver metro area,
Era akolera muno mu Denver.
and I know what is happening right
Era
now.
amanyi ki ekigenda mu maaso katikati.
What the market is going on right
Akatale
now.
kali ku ki?
As we other immigrants are struggling,
Abalala bagwira nga
the
babona.
market is on top.
Akatale kali waggulu.
Buy a house,
Okusanga ennyumba.
get 16 offers.
16
16 offers of that house.
ng'erinako abakyagala ojjula 16.
Meaning you're going to have competition.
Kati awo kitegeeza competition eri waggulu.
So we as immigrants,
Kati ffe ng'abagwira.
where do we lie?
Kati ffe tugwawa.
So my call today,
Kati kyengezaako basaba leero.
if we can come together
Bwe tuba tusobola okukwatagana
as a group.
nga akabiina.
Yeah, I like what Bitra they're doing with the group.
Njagadde nnyo Bitra na friends group yabwe kye bakola. Ekyo kintu kirungi nekituleko omugalo.
So if we can come up together,
Bwe tuba tusobola okukwatagana.
remember I told you once you are here, then your one foot is here, another foot is back group
as women,
then we say, okay, we're going to buy one property. They need 100,000. Every person, let me say 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. 10 women, we can buy that building. Because we don't have a lot of money. The American people, they have a lot of money. If we come together, we can do better. Okay, they gave me only 10 minutes. And so it's all about gaining the power to shape your own future. Secure a better life for your family. Inspire the next generation.
To inspire the generation.
Your strength and perseverance. Visions are the foundation upon which you can build lasting wealth and legacy for tomorrow. So I encourage all people, we can do it. We can do it. If I do it, happy Women's Day.
Thank you so much.
tukyongereko ebyobufuzi, tukyongereko ebyenjigiriza, let's talk about it, ebyobulamu tukyongereko, ebyomukwano, let's talk about it, obusamba tukomaka, let's talk about it. Kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tukyongereko.
So I want to take this opportunity to invite Her Excellency. Her Excellency, Madam President Isha Bailey. She will be talking about women's health. Women.
How does it feel to be a woman? Chikulu nnyo, eh?
It's important. Thank you for looking smart.
You look so beautiful. Oh my God. I saw you guys, I'm like, Happy Women's Day.
Thank you for looking good. Happy Women's Day. Thank you for reaching Women's Day. Do you know that you're very strong women? If this world did not have women, how far do you think those men would have gone?
These men would be lost by now.
Yes, ma'am.
The
men would not be existent. So please give yourself a round of applause. You're doing a very good job.
Do you know that, and this is a fact, omukyala yasobola okumultitaskinga naye omwami tasobola. Multitasking.
Oh, yes. As women, we can multitask, but men. Thank you very much.
Topic abasinga tuwulira obulwadde obwo naye tetumanyi kyekireeta obulwadde.
So most of us actually overlook that topic and we also don't know the causes of this disease. diseases.
Naye waliwo akawuka gwe bayita HPV.
But there is a virus called HPV virus.
HPV mu butuuze mu buwanvu bakayita human papilloma virus.
The human papilloma virus.
Akawuka tukafuna tutya?
How do we get this virus?
It's through having unprotected sex.
Okwegatta nga totaddeko kapiira.
Naye ng'ekisinga obuzibu.
But the problem,
ogenda kutegeera nti olina uterine cancer nga kiri too late.
by the time you get to know you actually have this cancer, it's perhaps too late.
Naye nga it's preventable.
But you can actually osobola okugiziyiza.
Bw'oba osobola ogenda kye bayita pap smear.
If you can do a pap smear.
Kaakati pap smear ogenda wa gynecologist omukyala.
So you go to a gynecologist.
Ne bajjayo sample.
They get a sample.
Ne bagitestinga for that virus.
And then they test it for that particular virus.
Bwe basanga virus ng'omulina.
If they find that you actually have the virus,
they start what we call preventative care.
Batandika okulaba engeri gye basobola okuzizaamu.
N'oba ng'oli ne bameka sure nti tofunye cervical cancer.
So that they make sure that you do not get cervical cancer.
Unfortunately,
HPV
terina symptoms zonna.
That HPV terina biraga.
Tubasanyukidde bannange
You're
banyabo.
most welcome.
Tukubire ku bakyala baffe banyirira. Omubaka ayingidde ne famire yonna.
Thank you for coming.
Bannange tukubire ku bakyala tubanirizeko. Let's welcome Annie, Gracie, Mami waffe.
Thank you for coming.
We are so happy to see you guys. Make yourselves comfortable. Make yourselves comfortable. Omubaka Esther Nasuna tusanyusa okulaba nnyabo.
Honorable Esther Nasimba, we are happy to see you. HPV virus.
A virus that has been underrated. Tebasomesa abakyala baffe, abakyala abasinga tebamanyi kuba kati obulwadde bwa HPV.
They don't talk about this virus so much, so most women are actually not aware that it's
tebamanyi nti babulina.
They do not know that they actually have it.
Tebulina signs and symptoms.
Because it does not have terina bubonero.
Tojja kufuna nti oba ofunyeyo amabwa wansi eyo.
You will not get wounds down there.
Naye nga the only way you can know that you have it
engeri yokka gy'osobola okumanya nti n'ogirina
is to have a yearly pap smear.
Okufuna pap smear.
Abakyala mwenna mbakubiriza.
I encourage you women.
Mugende w'abasawo babakebere.
Please go to the gynecologist and then check you out.
Don't wait until you're sick.
Tolinda osokorani.
Togamba otate kati nina ekinnuma eno wansi. Don't wait.
Don't say, oh, now I have something paining me, cutting me. Don't wait, Tolinda.
Preventative care is very, very important. Naddala ku bakyala ffe.
Okuziza okwokulabirira kikulu nnyo eri abakyala.
Kakati ensonga ya HPV eyo mbadde njagala nti njogereko mwegamba to creating awareness abantu baffe basobole okugenda ne babakeberako.
So the issues with HPV virus, I wanted to talk about them so that we go ahead and check ourselves.
Because the earlier you go for treatment,
kubanga ogenda mangu okufuna obujjanjabi,
or for your yearly checkups,
oba ne bakebera,
the earlier they prevent the complications.
Awo bajja kubeera bakiziyiza.
Complications now you get the HPV, cervical,
you get the HPV,
cervical cancer, vaginal cancer,
eyawansi eyo,
cervix,
eyamwagwanabana.
Agezezzaako. Ensonga z'ekisawo nzibu nnyo naye nga.
Yes, the doctor's not great sometimes, yeah.
She's doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, no, Rachel, mental health.
So we are going to talk about mental health.
We have a lot of things that affect women mentally. Socially, physically, financial. Begamba obwongo bwaffe bw'obanga tebulina balance.
When our brain doesn't have balance,
our body produces what they call serotonin.
And
that's a bad chemical for you. It causes imbalance in your brain chemicals. Kati bw'obanga oli mukyala ng'olina ensonga ekutawaanya mu maka.
So if you're a woman and you're having challenges in your marriage,
in your health, financially, have someone
that you can talk to.
Because if you don't speak this out, it creates depression.
kigenda kukuleetera tebabi okwenyimbala.
And depression leads to something bad.
Ate bw'ogenda olubeera mu nnaku kijja kukuleetera obuzibu.
Naye buli bw'okyogerako ne munno,
But when you talk to someone,
you release that chemical.
eyo chemical egenda efuluma buli bw'oyogera.
N'ofuna ku birowoozo by'omuntu omulala.
And you get some other people's thoughts.
Ne kiba nga kikuyambako okulaba nti ebibadde bikuluma.
And then you can see whatever has been hurting you, paining you.
Biwewera.
It becomes calm.
N'olwekyo mbakubiriza, talk
So
to
I encourage
somebody.
you, please talk to someone.
Seek out help.
Know your way up in.
Find somebody that you trust.
Funayo omuntu gwe weesiga.
Tulina n'ebifo by the way biwa mental health counseling for free.
What is there before they give counseling services? No charge.
Reach out.
Babi, yogera n'omuntu.
Abantu baffe, how many of you have lost anyone to mental health, or if you know anyone that you know?
Wali omuntu baisho kwanti gomanyika mental health emtawaanya.
Can we have a testimony here, please? Oli atadde omukolo waggulu jangu mukwano. Jangu tugulireko ekyabaawo.
Can you come and give us a testimony?
Let's share with everybody.
Just 1 minute.
Today is a day for learning. We're going to learn from each other. Let's learn from each other.
Let us learn from each other. We get hurt.
Webale banage mukubire ku.
I want to work as well. Ije.
Mukubire ku ngalo DJ, mukubire ku ngalo. Banango mukyalo nagenda kutuwako just one case study.
This lady will give us only one example.
Tujja kuwaida cheke.
1 minute like this.
Atubulire munange how she, witnessed somebody that had a mental health issue.
Ajja kutubulira engeri gy'alaba omuntu yalina challenges no mental health. Hello everyone, my name is Becca. Or Rebecca. Hi, I'm Peter Rebecca.
Mental health is very important. I witnessed some lady.
Mental health is kikulu alina omukyala gwe yalabako.
She's a mother.
Mukyala alina abaana.
She had only one child.
Ng'alina omwana omu.
And that child passed.
Oyo mwana n'afa.
But she couldn't believe it.
Yali tasobola kukikkiriza.
In social work, there are stages, and I will call it denial.
Mu mirimu gyo gy'akola waliwo ekyo ekintu kye bagamba okwegaana nga tokikkiriza.
So, since she had only one child,
engeri nti yalina omwana omu,
she didn't believe that the lady or the girl has passed on.
Yali takikkiriza nti nno omwana we bambi yali afudde.
So she had to deal with all that pain.
Kati ng'alina okubeera n'obwo obulumi.
She started going to the grave.
Ng'agenda ku ntaana.
Crying every day.
Ey'omwana we ng'akaba buli lunaku.
And she couldn't leave the place.
Ng'era tavaawo.
It took many months.
Nekitwala emyezi mingi.
It became a habit for her.
Ne gufuuka ate nga bambi akikola buli lunaku.
People, they thought it's just grieving.
Abantu ne balowooza nti oba just akaba mukaabi.
But mentally she was not okay.
Naye nga bwongo bukyakala tali bulungi.
She needed help.
Nga yeetaaga obuyambi.
It's surprising that people, they don't realize it.
Kyewuunyisa nti abantu tebakitegeera oba tebakiraba.
They think it's grieving.
Balowooza okaba mukaabi.
Which is right, but grieving cannot last more than a month sleeping on your daughter's grave.
Kituufu naye ate okaba tekulina kutwala kumala myezi ng'oli ku ntaana ya mwana wo.
Until they took her for counseling.
Bwe baamala ne bamutwala for counseling.
And they made her understand that she's not coming back.
Ne bamutegeeza nti nno omwana tagenda kudda.
But what I learned in there
naye kye yayiga
is that among like more than 100 neighbors,
baneighbor bonna baliwo nga 100.
They didn't do anything to help.
Tewaliwo yali akola kyo kyonna kumuyamba.
It's only one person that saw that this is not normal.
Waliwo omuntu omu yekka yalaba nti kino kintu si kituufu.
Until they took her to a rehabilitation center.
Ne bamutwala mu kifo ekibudaabuda abantu.
They taught her how the death is and the person cannot come back.
Ne bamuyigiriza ne bamugamba munnange okufa omuntu tagenda kudda.
Until she understood that the girl is gone.
Awo n'akitegeera nti n'omwana agenze.
Now she's okay and she's fine.
Era ali bulungi. Thank you, Becky.
Bannange, thank you, Becky. Thank you, munnange.
Thank you.
Mubiwulidde bannange.
I think you've heard.
Seeking out for help.
Bannange mufuna obuyambi.
Stages of grieving ziri 5. Ayogeddeko emu, but there are 5 stages of grieving.
Ayogedde ku emitendera gy'okukaaba mu giringa 5.
Yeah, but she actually explained the last one, which is acceptance.
Ekisembayo kwe kukkiriza.
And the first one is denial.
Ekisooka kwe kwegaana.
So n'olwekyo abakyala bannaffe tulina abasawo bangi nnyo by the way. Bannange abasawo baffe muliridda
So for that, we have so many doctors in the house. Please raise your hand if you're a doctor.
Mami Rita.
Mami Rita. At home, thank you.
Mami wafaliridda wa Mrs. Sally.
Mrs. Sally.
Bannange topic nyingi nnyo. Tulina Stella wano. Stella is another musawo.
Yes.
Yeah. We have a lot of topics, but because of time,
urakuba obudde.
Nja kuwa abasawo bannange nabo bajja kufuna obudde bajje basomese ku topic
We'll
ez'enjawulo.
have also other doctors saying something.
Today is a day for learning.
Leero nnaku ya kuyiga.
Knowledge is power.
Okufuna obumanyifu bw'emaanyi.
Happy Women's Day.
Happy Women's Day.
Mwebale okujja.
DJ.
Tuchogereko ebyobufuzi, tuchogereko ebyenjigiriza. Let's talk about it. Ebyobulamu, tuchogereko ebyomukwano. Let's talk about it. Obusamba tukomaka. Let's talk about it. Kyonna ky'owulira tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tuchogereko.
Thank you, Madam President. Yes, mental health is important. I don't think I need to add anything to that. So the next thing we are going to be having on our agenda, now that we've talked about money, we've talked about how to mind your goals, we are now talking about health. We've discussed health. The next thing is, we talked about mostly it's really serious. The next thing we are going to be talking about is lighter, right? A lighter thing, so don't worry. We're going to be looking at skin and body care, right? But now skin. Today I need to know what is the reason. Today I need to know what is the reason. Yeah, I still look good. I do. But like, there are people you see glowing and you're like, oh now, what is that? You know? So, we have a lady who is going to be talking about that. She's called Miss Deborah Tumwine. A round of applause as she comes. DJ.
Tuchogereko ebyobufuzi, tuchogereko ebyenjigiriza. Let's talk about it. Ebyobulamu, tuchogereko ebyomukwano. Let's talk about it. Obusamba tukomaka. Let's talk about it. Kyonna ky'owulira tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tuchogereko.
Yes, so we'll start with skincare. So I am coming as a person who is really a referral. Yes, I'm coming as a referral, so I'm not coming to you as a dermatologist or an esthetician. Yes, so I have gathered, a bit of information over the years. Yes, so I think we're getting straight to it. So like I said, definitely not an esthetician, not a dermatologist, and I feel like that's the first place that we should. Yes, I don't want anyone suing. I don't want anyone telling me. Yes, I don't want anyone telling me you said this and you said that. Yes, so everything that I'm saying is all just advice. Yes, and this is all, things that you can refer to your dermatologist as you speak to them or yes. Okay, so when we start with skincare, we would say the first thing I would say is to build a routine that works for you. Yes, because you have one thing I can also say is that it's not a one size fits all. So you don't go around doing whatever this person says and you do that. Yes, so being intentional with creating a routine that works for you. And I feel like to kind of help you understand that, I'll give you some examples on how to be intentional. So for example, for all of us that wear makeup, so washing your brushes every single time you use them. I cannot stress that enough. Yes, because you need to wash it. Because even when I use my own makeup brushes, even if I've used it today, and I need to use it again today, I'll wash that brush before I use it. Yes, so starting there, washing your makeup off and washing your makeup brushes. The next thing for us who like doing these acrylics, it's not the end of the world. Yes, because I know I always get commentary. How do you do this? How do you do that? But if you have good hygiene, it definitely goes a long way. And one way you could do that is buying those little those brushes or those the saloon in the saloon where to start to scrub. Yes, those definitely helps you to get anything that would be, building up under your nails, which helps you overall with your skincare routine. Another thing that I can say that would help you be intentional is eating right for your skin. Is eating right. Yes, and with that, I mean, I feel like that is very broad. That is very, to get into that. That is, it's something that is very broad. Yes, but I mean, if you pay attention to like knowing your blood type or your blood group, and you eat according to your blood group or your blood type, it helps you with so many more things than just your overall health, but your skin as well. And the next thing would be to not pick at your skin. I know it's very tempting. Like even as I've said, like I'm very clean, I'm always washing my hands, I always have sanitizer. But even then, don't pick at your skin at any given time. I know you get a pimple and you're like, oh my God, I need to remove it, but don't. Trust me. Don't do it. Don't do it, definitely. And the next thing would be to not jump on every trend. We already talked about that. TikTok is a very huge perpetrator for that. Yeah, TikTok, Instagram, all social media. So everyone's trying to sell you something. This works for this, and then this works for that. So don't go with the hype. Definitely get professional advice. Keep your pillowcases clean. Yeah, you cannot have a pillowcase or your bed sheets and you're having them for... Yes, for sure. I feel like even for pillowcases, I don't know, honestly, it could be controversial because, like for me, maybe after 3 days you can change a pillowcase, but obviously, whatever works for you, but like, at least, if you give it a week, alternate, because I know you don't have one pillow, alternate. Not exceeding a week. Yes, because the oils and everything, because when you wash your face today, and you put all those oils on your steps. You sleep on that pillow today, you sleep on that pillow tomorrow, build up. And then don't agitate your skin with harsh chemicals.
Excuse me, guys, I feel like there are so many meetings. Let's pay attention to her. I don't think you would be happy when someone is talking as you told. Let's and also by the way, let me remind you we are live. We are streaming live. So that's why I hesitated to talk about it. But let's pay attention. Thank you very much. Please proceed.
Thank you. Yes, the last step to being intentional is to not agitate your skin with harsh chemicals. I think that goes without saying, but I feel like it's something that's also controversial because many, yes, I mean, it can be controversial, but the truth of the matter is, like chemicals like, hydroquinone, all those that lightening and all. Right. The truth of the matter is, it is your prerogative.
Yes, what makes you happy.
Right, but like at the end of the day, we know that those are chemicals that are not good for you, even your health, because it seeps into your kidneys. So that is something that we can be mindful about when we're doing our skincare. And I think the last step to that, or to conclude skincare, so that we can touch on body care briefly, because I have like 2 minutes. The last thing to skincare, or like even body care, would be loving yourself. It goes along with it. When you love yourself, there's certain things you will not do. There's certain things you're going to invest in. And that is, I'll leave that at that. So to touch on body care briefly, I feel like that when we have a lot of things that rise up when we are talking about body care. So for people who have lived here and maybe in another place, if you come from, like Uganda, many of us come from Uganda. You can attest to the difference in your skin when you're here and when you're in Uganda.
So paying attention to the climate that you're in and what it demands.
But the minute you get back here and it's like you've come to a desert, it's cold. It's cold, but it's very dry. Yeah. So knowing the climate that you're in helps you to know how to build a body care routine. Which leads me to the next point, investing in good body care. So prioritizing your shower routine, for example. So for instance, there's things like dry brushing before you shower. And it's exactly as it sounds for anyone that doesn't know. It's literally a dry brush and you pass it all over your body. And then there's things like the 3-step shower routine where you use a bar of soap, you use a hydrating cleanser body wash, and then shower oils, hydrating body butters that we have here today. Exactly. So for everything that I've been saying, we can pass by here and they will tell you more. I had already talked about the diet, so we won't get into that. Investing in a massage membership. And we have someone who would also have more information on that. Because she's well versed in that, but I feel like that is something that we don't talk about maybe so much. We see it as something bougie. Yeah, it's something that is very helpful to have. Okay, so your skin is your largest organ, so you need to take heed at what you place on it. So your body as well, so not just your face. Yes, your body takes in everything, so it's important to be mindful about the things that you put on your body. I see that I am out of time, but everything else, I think everything else comes down to making the proper research and going through the proper channels. And when I say research, I don't mean Google. Go to people who are actually paid to do these things. There's people who went to school for this. Talk to them. Find a routine that works for you. And love yourself. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
tukyongereko ebyobufuzi, tukyongereko ebyenjigiriza, let's talk about it, ebyobulamu tukyongereko, ebyomukwano, let's talk about it, obusamba tukomaka, let's talk about it. Kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tukyongereko.
Thank you so much, Deborah. Right now, I'm going to choose 3 days. Change everything. Everyone is just looking at me. Do we change them after 3 days? Why do you want to secret them? Yes, we've heard about body, skin, and care. So I think this is a good time to also invite the ladies who have those products right there. I think it correlates very well, okay?
Tuchogereko. Ebyobufuzi. Tuchogereko. Ebyenjigiriza. Let's talk about it. Ebyobulamu. Tuchogereko. Ebyomukwano. Let's talk about it. Obusamba tukomaka. Let's talk about it. Kyonna kyowulira tusobola okyogerako. Tujja kyogerako. Tuchogereko.
Hello, ladies. I'm happy to meet you all. It's not working, that one.
It's on.
It's on? Okay.
Just hold it. Yeah.
Bakyala bannange mwebale kujja.
Thank you for coming.
Nsanyusa obbalawo mwena. I know you know Uganda, you know
I'm so happy to
English.
see why you guys understand English and Uganda.
Yeah, my name is Bintra.
Bamwita.
I have a team of ladies that I work with.
Alina abakyala bakola nabo.
But first of all,
Please
they have
raise it
already
up.
said
Raise the
everything. They,
Ebisinga babyogedde.
yeah, I'm not going to go into details,
Babyogedde.
but I'm a certified esthetician.
Yasoma ebintu bya skin n'okulabirira.
So you guys, I mean, ladies, you need to take care of yourselves.
Abakyala tulina okwelabirira.
How are we going to do this without knowing? First of all, you have to detox every morning. How do you do? You detox with lemon juice.
Bane nnyo akalemoni ku makya olyosa ng'ebikyamu ebintu.
Skin starts within.
Skin etandikira munda.
You might use all those products, you might do everything. Many people have used a lot of money to buy and do all these things, but it starts within you. So get some warm water, put a lemon, drink every morning. Drink a glass of water every morning. It will cleanse you, it will detox you. Secondly, you have to be scrubbing your skin. Because every 28 days, the skin generates. So what you have to do is to make sure you cleanse inside and then scrub. Then when you finish that, this is that's when you put on anything you can have in your house, whether Vaseline, whether anything, then your skin will glow. Yeah, and always keep yourselves hydrated, because the more you hydrate yourself, the more your skin will look glowing. So I'm advising women, take care of yourselves, because that helps you to look younger. And it helps you also to feel good about yourself. I would not tell you to buy those things before I tell you what you first have to do before you start putting anything on your skin. So it's going to be an agenda. This month, let's everybody take a glass of lemon juice in the morning. Yes, so we are fasting, but I first of all have to take that lemon juice and make sure that my detox... Yes, so when you do that, your skin will be glowing and you will not have any trouble. So, yeah, pretty much I have all the facials with me. Yes, so it's neutral. That means it works with men and women. Yeah, so there is nothing that's special for women or brightening or anything. You just have to take care of your skin on like a normal thing. Yes. So, and again, you have to be washing your hair, because skin gets affected from the hair. Your scalp. Whatever comes from the scalp can come to the skin, and then it gets... So, with that, we have products for the hair also. Yes, so you will have to learn to take care of your hair first. Yeah, this will make you look better, feel better, and then... Yes, I'm inviting you to meet my colleagues. This is... This is Mrs. Winnie. She's a realtor too. She's the one who sold to me my first house. Yes, so I joined with her and we are doing skincare now. She's the one taking care of. Yes, she does the hair. So I'm gonna pass on. Yes.
tukyogere ebyobufuzi, tukyogere ebyenjigiriza, let's talk about it, ebyobulamu, tukyogere ebyomukwano, let's talk about it, obusamba tukomaka, let's talk about it, kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tukyogereko.
Yes.
I graduated from Uganda, but I'm born in Chicago before I got there. I'm a U.S. Army veteran.
Good.
I own a construction company. I'm a real estate investor. I also sell real estate like my sisters. I have a haircut company. And most importantly, I'm a mom. And that's why I created my hair care line. When I had my baby, I lost so much hair. So I didn't always help other moms who were the same thing. And everything I do myself. It's all plant-based. And it has no chemicals in it. Because we need to grow more hair, not lose more. And with that, I pass the mic to my sister, Zainab. She does great work with skin.
Thank you
For that intro.
Thank you, ladies. My name is Zainab. I'm from Djibouti. No, it's right between Ethiopia and Somalia.
Between Ethiopia and Somalia.
We are French, former French colonies, so I speak from
French.
So I'm also a mom, just like my sisters. And my products are lotions for skin, like body butters. Because we are in high altitude in Colorado, our skin gets dry super quick. And because the lotions that we buy from the supermarket, once we put on our body, after a while, it's still dry. That's why I made body butters, that's body lotions. They are made with shea butter, mango butter, like natural butter. That will not only moisturize your skin, but will also make you smell good. Thank you very much, ladies, and happy
Tukyogere ebyobufuzi, tukyogere ebyenjigiriza, let's talk about it, ebyobulamu, tukyogere ebyomukwano, let's talk about it, obusamba tukomaka, let's talk about it, kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tukyogereko.
Abamu tuli wano tuli bamaama, you are stay home mom, or you have something that you can do. Embrace your strength.
Where is your power?
Another thing is practice mindfulness. So we have seen all these things, but it's easy to say. Do we do these things? Are we capable of doing these things? You know, when we talked about setting realistic goals, most of us will set goals. We stay on those goals. You don't do those things. Some of us, we have gone through divorces. You lost your self-esteem because the ex told you that you're ugly. Some of us, we have been talked bad about ourselves. Some of us, we are here and feel like this dress is not good for me. Before you wait someone to compliment you, you say that I'm the best. When you look yourself in the mirror, what do you say? When you step outside of you, do what you do. It doesn't matter who tells you that you are the best. But what do you tell yourself? We have seen people saying, oh, you are beautiful. So let's embrace the compliments. Yes. So thank you so much. And hope you have gotten something from us.
tukyogere ebyobufuzi tukyogere ebyenjigiriza let's talk about it ebyobulamu tukyogere ebyomukwano let's talk about it obusamba let's talk about it kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako tujja kyogerako tukyogereko.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone. Thank you for having us today. On behalf of myself and the ladies who are with me, we would like to thank you and say that we're grateful that you guys showed up. Now we're not strangers anymore. We're family. So thank you very much and have a great evening.
Thank you, Zaina.
Thank you.
Tukyogere ebyobufuzi tukyogere ebyenjigiriza let's talk about it ebyobulamu tukyogere ebyomukwano let's talk about it obusamba let's talk about it kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako tujja kyogerako tukyogereko.
Mbalabusizza nnyo mwenna mu biti byammwe ate mbeebaza nnyo okunzikiriza okuyimirira mu maaso gammwe. Kyenjiza olwaleero tulina abakyala balina potential mu community yaffe okuggyako nti tetumanyi kyembadde ndowooza nti singa tuba tusisinkanye buli mukyala n'ayogera we introduce ourselves buli mukyala n'ayogera kyakola tumanyi tuli b'amaanyi era tujja kusobola. Olwaleero nasabibwa okwogera ebyo abakyala bye bataayagala ebibatuukako nga bali embuto. Kyengenda okwogerako olwaleero n'ekibireeta ebintu bino ebisinga bikyanoonyerezebwako naye tulina ebisuubirirwa ebiyinza okuba nga bireeta ebintu bino ebiyinza okwongezebwamu amaanyi oba science to get the exact causes.
With the help of science, we could actually get to know the causes.
We know the causes, but science still goes on to find actual causes.
So we know some of the causes, but science is doing more research to get to know more.
Actual cause.
The actual one.
Kakati. Ngenda kwogera mu Luzungu kubanga kinyanguyira obikola mu Luzungu.
She's going to speak in English because it's easier for her.
Kubanga ebigambo ebimu mu Luganda biyinza obutavaayo bulungi. Kale leero twogera ku mukyala eyazaalibwa nga mukyala.
We are talking about a woman who is born female.
Tekitegeeza nti abalala mbayisaamu amaaso ekika ky'abakyala abalala tekitegeeza nti bayisaamu amaaso.
That doesn't mean that I'm discriminating other women.
Yes. Okubeera what is pregnancy? Tujja kutandika n'ekigambo what is pregnancy? omukyala ali olubuto olubuto kyeki. A pregnant woman is the one carrying a fetus.
Omukyala ow'olubuto oyo alina omwana munda.
Yeah, a stood who that person will carry for 9 months
Oyo bagenda okusitula okumala emyezi 9
or 40 weeks.
oba wiiki 4.
Yes. Kakati, now I'm sorry, ngata musanywe. Kakati omukyala when a lady
Omukyala
a G bwe liva sorry, I'm getting when the egg
eggi
travels from the ovaries,
bwe liva ovary
it is fertilized in the fallopian tube. I just want us to understand.
libeera fertilized mu fallopian tube.
And as soon as that egg is fertilized,
Bwe libeera fertilized
it starts producing a hormone called the human gonadotrophic hormone, the HCG.
producing a HCG hormone.
And the HCG is the hormone detected in the urine.
Yeyo hormone gye batreatinga mu
Gye bakebera mu musulo okumanya nti omukyala ali lubuto.
okumanya nti you're pregnant.
Yes, kakati once the HCG is produced, it stimulates the production of estrogen and progesterone.
Eyo HCG wevaayo eproducinga hormone endala bagiyita estrogen and progesterone.
They are produced in the ovaries
Ezo ziva mu ovary.
and later the placenta.
Later
Later the placenta.
zigenda mu placenta.
Placenta ye mwana ow'emabega.
That is the child from behind.
No. No. Okay, the placenta attaches the baby to the uterus.
Placenta attaching omwana mu uterus.
Yes, that is the placenta. These are called the pregnancy hormones.
Ezo baziyita hormone z'olubuto.
Yes. Now, when these hormones come into play,
Zino hormone we zijja
tufuna ebintu bye tubadde tetuyina nga we get symptoms or signs that we didn't have when we were not pregnant.
tutandika okufuna obubonero bwe tubadde tetulina nga tetuli lubuto.
Kakati some of these signs or symptoms,
Ebimu ku bubonero buno
we have nausea and vomiting.
obeera nauseous and then n'okusesema.
Zino zijja emirundi egisinga olw'okuba this come because of the rising of the hormonal levels in the body.
Bino bijja kubanga hormone levels ziba zeeyongedde mu mubiri.
Yes. Now, estrogen,
Estrogen eyo hormone
yeah, one of the hormones we have talked about, decreases the muscle tone.
ekendeeza masotonio.
Kati bwe beekendezezza, when it decreases the muscle tone,
Bwegikendeeza masotoni
everything becomes relaxed.
buli kimu ne kibeera nga kiri awo kiri relaxed.
And that is why at times you see some women
Abakyala abamu
were firm and now they are lighter. They are shaking.
baali omubiri guli bwegutandika okubeera nga
That also happens to the stomach.
ekyo nakyo kituuka ku lubuto
It becomes relaxed.
nabwo ne burilaxinga.
The food
Emmere
is not processed the way it was processed before.
teri kuprocesinga nga bwe yali ekolebwa bulijjo.
Emmere eno bw'esigala mu lubuto nga tekoleddwako bulungi, metabolized, I meaning the word
When
metabolized,
that food stays in your body nga tekoleddwako bulungi
eyinza okukuleetera okusesema
may cause you to vomit
kubanga eba eruddemu mu lubuto.
because it has overstayed in the stomach.
Yes. Ekirala,
The next thing,
stress.
obeera oli stressed.
Stress can cause nausea or vomiting.
Kikuleetera okusesema okubeera nauseous.
Why does stress cause nausea and vomiting?
Lwaki kireeta bino?
Okay, when you get stressed,
Bw'obeera stressed,
the body reacts that there is something wrong in your body
omubiri gugenda kureactinga kuba gulooza aliwo ekikyamu.
because you're stressed.
Kubanga oli stressed.
Then fight and flight comes in.
Kati awo obeera olwana oba just
No, fight and flight.
okulwana
Omanyi nga weekanze correct oba okubuka, fight and flight. kati omubiri gwo ne gugezaako okwerwanako.
So your body tries to fight.
So it can also cause nausea and vomiting
Nakyo kireeta nauseous n'okusesema.
ng'omukyala ali luto. Sorry. Oh my God, banga nina dakika 2. Yeah. What do? I have 2 minutes. So, okay, let me talk about fluctuating blood pressure.
Blood pressure ebeera ekyukakyuka.
Yes. Why does blood pressure fluctuate?
Lwaki ekyuka?
When we get pregnant,
Bwe tufuna olubuto,
we get what is called hemodilution.
tufune
Hemodilution.
ekyo human dilution.
Hemo means blood. Dilution is dilution.
Dilution
Okay.
is dilution.
Now what happens?
Ki ekituukawo?
Now you have the baby
Olina omwana
and you have you.
ate naawe olina ggwe.
Yes, you have you and you have the baby.
Olina omwana naawe weerina.
The blood volume in your body,
The volume.
the blood volume in your body
Omusaayi ogwera mu mubiri gwo
increases by 30 to 50%.
gweyongera by 30% or yes.
30 to 50%. So you're able to give this baby blood.
Kati awo osobole okuwonya omwana omusaayi.
So because of this increase and decrease in blood levels,
N'omusaayi okukendeera.
you don't get pressure. You get disorganization in your body.
Awo omubiri gutandika obutategeera.
Tegutegeera kigenda mu maaso bulungi
Because it doesn't know what's going on.
kubanga si gwe kimanyidde.
Because it's not used to that.
Ekyo nakyo
That as well,
kiyinza okuleeta omukyala okusesema
it may cause you to vomit.
kubanga pressure bwekka nga bamanyi pressure ya bulijjo.
Because when the pressure decreases,
Omuntu ayinza okusesema, omuntu ayinza okukolapsinga.
you could collapse.
So this is what happened. We've seen pregnant women collapse as well, and we've seen them throw up as well because of falling pressure levels.
Bino bituukawo kubanga tulaba abakyala ab'embuto basesema bagwa because pressure reduces.
Naaba ng'atudde n'awulira kamunguluze
They sit and then they feel like they're
ng'omuntu omulala yenna alina blood pressure.
like any other person who has blood pressure.
Nakyo bwe kibeera.
You can also feel like that dizzy.
Yes, kakati bangambye essaawa ziweddeyo.
You can wrap up if you will.
I wrap up a few words. Okay. Okay, let me talk about one thing. Okay. Okay, she's telling me to talk about mood swings. What causes mood swings? What causes mood swings?
Kireeta mood swings.
This is because when the estrogen and progesterone levels are high,
Ezo hormone bwe zibeera waggulu.
they depress the production of serotonin and dopamine in the brain.
Dopamine egenda kendeera ne enzyme n'ekudde endalako mu nyawo.
These are neurotransmitters.
Ezo transmitter.
These are messengers.
Ezo ziweereza
Happiness and joy for somebody.
essanyu.
So when they are depressed,
N'olwekyo obeera nga tolina ssanyu,
the estrogen and progesterone will be high.
bijja kubeera waggulu.
You're gonna get sad
Birina kubeera nina.
because you don't have enough dopamine and serotonin in your body,
Tolina dopamine.
and that is why you get sad.
Ojja kufuna ennaku.
Yeah, so that is why they have mood swings.
N'olwekyo ensonga lwaki
So
babeera banyiiganye.
the dopamine and serotonin may be higher some days,
Oyinza okuba ng'oli musanyufu ennaku ezimu
so you may get better days.
n'ofuna ennaku ennungi.
Allow me to say this.
Kammalirize.
Kammalize na kino. Sandra, waliwo ekintu kye yayogerako,
Sandra saying something.
and she was asking that why do women hate their husbands during pregnancy?
Lwaki mukyawa abaami bammwe nga muli luto?
Anybody knows why?
Waliwo amanyi.
High levels of estrogen and progesterone,
Ezo hormone zibeera waggulu.
they increase your taste.
Test yo nayo yeeyongera.
So that when you taste salt,
Testing omunnyo
it's more than salt for some foods.
gubeera ng'omunnyo.
When you smell,
Bw'obeera owunyisa,
you smell more than you should have smelled.
oyinza nnyo nga by'onnomu.
Too much of anything
Ekintu bwe kiba nga kingi,
is not normal for a human being. But you might find yourself hating your husband because you feel he smells bad. You're getting my point? You may hate your husband. When you're pregnant, he may look bad. That even if he does something good, it's bad. Everything becomes more than it was before. That is why most ladies tend to hate their husbands or dislike their husbands during pregnancy. I had some more, but thank you so much for listening. Yeah, Sandra wanted that one in particular, so I had to tell her why. Thank you so much.
Tuchogereko ebyobufuzi, tuchogereko ebyenjigiriza, let's talk about it, ebyobulamu, tuchogereko ebyomukwano, let's talk about it, obusamba tukomaka, let's talk about it. Kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tuchogereko.
Toyina kyakikolera naye omuntu bw'akulira ayinza okugamba you've gone to apply for a job and someone is like waliwo akantu akatategeera ate nga tebajja kakugamba. So how do we manage that? Naye n'ekirala ebintu culture ya wano endala, waliwo abakyala bagamba nti nze bwe nali Ethiopia nga bwenva ewaka nga ninga agenze ewaka ewalala. So the relationship, lack of relationships, okubanga tosobola omuntu omala naye emyaka a lot of time, but you are not able to break through. Okujjako nga omuntu akukkiriza, you are not able to break through to make relationships that are supportive at home and at work. Kakati mbadde nsabayo abakyala bana mujje munyambe for us to make this conversation. Because there's something else I'm going to share that came out of the research that I would like to explore. How can we deal with it? How can we manage? What is your experience? Unfortunately, we don't have that much time. Nayendo was, we will start to talk about I'm going to start with the quotations from two of the women I talked to. And maybe you in the audience will recognize the tension, the conflict in these statements. So there's a woman who said, when we migrated, I knew I was not going to try and pursue my career for a number of years because I knew there was no house help or other people to help with caregiving. And then the other woman said, the mentality of our men, the mentality of our men, I know some of them still think like back home, sitting down, doing outside work, inside the house, mama has to take. So there's a lot of burden on mama. Can a woman be a working woman that takes care of her children? And then the other woman said, being a woman sometimes you have a lot. When you come home, for example, with our African men, they expect you to do everything. You have to take care of the house, you have to take care of the children, you have to go and look for a job, you have to go and shop. But men don't go through that. So, and then we come here and we have to be here. So I would like, we're going to do kind of real quick, but has anyone experienced anything? It could be good. We want to hear your experience. So the experiences that are good. And share with us, what do you think about these quotes?
Beatrice, go first.
Yeah, so for me, I have experience because I came here, I went to college here, and then after I got out of college, I went to school for accounting. I was recruited by an accounting firm and started working here. And when the most difficult thing that happened to me is when I had my first child. I wanted to take care of my child and be present the way a mother should be back home. Culturally, the way we care for our children. But Americans are very comfortable taking their children to daycare at 6 weeks. So that is something I struggled with. I couldn't show up at work. I couldn't be present at work. Like sometimes I would take my lunch break and run to daycare to breastfeed my child. But on the other hand, my white counterparts had no problem going to pump in the wellness room and take the bottles to daycare. And that mentality truly set me back because I wanted to be a mother, to be present to my child, but also I had financial obligations. I had to come to work. And I realized I had to show up at work like I am not a mother. And when I was at home, I had to show up like I am not a working mother. I really struggled with those two worlds so much. And then, like, till today, it's a little bit of a struggle, but now my kids are a little bit older. So I can relate with the woman that said, I can't go to work because there's no childcare in America, and I cannot do that career that I feel I should be doing. Yep.
Thank you so much. So what Bishop has shared is probably the biggest conflict that women, career women, go through. Anyone else has an example? How did you manage that space of being a mother, of being a wife, of being a career woman, or having aspirations to be a career woman?
I think this topic really affects most mothers here. I remember when I came here, I had a 6-month-old baby, and I needed to go back to school to further my education. And it was the most difficult thing that happened to me. I think the speakers are DJ.
DJ.
That's great. What kind of game?
We have one. Is that?
Hello. Yes. 1, 2.
We were your DJ. Thank you. So, so when I came here, I had a very small baby, and I needed to go to school, further my education, at the same time go to work and, pay bills for the family. It is something that we don't typically see back where we come from because we have so much help, And when I came here, I had to figure out how do I take care of my baby at the same time, how do I go back to school and then take care of my family at the same time. It was the most difficult years of my life. Right now, my kids are teenagers. They have grown. But every mother in this room will testify that it is the most difficult thing to take care of children, take care of your family, figure out who's going to take care of your child. Sometimes you call friends, can you help me, take care of my baby as I run to school and then come back, and tomorrow you call somebody else, because sometimes we don't even afford daycare, to take our children there, and that's a huge challenge, and definitely it resonates to what Beatrice just explained. Being a mother and being able to take care of your children is one of the most difficult things in this country. So I believe every mother here is on the same page with me. Thank you, Dr. Kitonsa.
So I
Mrs.
have a
Dr.
question.
Kitonsa.
Is there any woman in the room who has had
I came here, I had a elder sister, she's my aunt. She began to take care of me when I was about 10 years old. When she brought me here, she was married, she had 4 kids. She's financially empowered. She brought me just to help me with my education. So I was schooling, she was providing me with healthy groceries, the only thing I had to take care of was my education. So when I got married and I got pregnant, she was still there. She was with me in the hospital when I gave birth. After I gave birth, she asked me for a month. No, my husband is also like very involved with the babies. So when I gave birth, the whole month was about helping the baby. Stop it. Yes, he was very involved with the baby, and ever since we got married, we've been staying with me. My house has never been out. I've always had to in my house, and because of that, I've always had help. Work, I've never struggled with myself because of Victoria. I've never, yeah, even when I was like, we used to take care of our kids because we're working in the house. So we used to take care of our kids. Yeah, well, I mean, not that I was working double shifts, but I have my work at night, I work during the day, between the babies with the baby, then in spring with the baby in the afternoon, the baby in the evening. So then because I also work from home, it's also been very difficult. So I think it's very good. So what she brought in is something that I identified in my research. For women to make it even
Yes. Yes.
and I found that spousal support is a game changer.
Yes.
But it also comes with the financial security. If you are financially well and you do not have to work, then it feels like you have the option to stay home and take your child.
Yes.
Not everyone always has
Yes.
that option. So that is why. There wasn't much institutional support, but from what we had is there's also extended family relations, which I don't know who had it there, who family here. Okay, with their whole family, like with your mother, with your grandmother. So when I was in Uganda, my house was always full.
Yes.
You don't invite relatives to come.
No, they just come.
That's true. And by the time they leave, your house is clean inside out, and you didn't have to do it.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's not what happens. So that's a big thing. But let's go back to this house of support. How do we manage that space? Because I know this didn't come out in my research, but I have a feeling that there are marriages that break up because of the difficult times. Oh yeah.
I think so.
So what's the problem?
It's the man.
I don't know. I didn't need to say the men are a problem, but you're in a marriage and he's not cooperating, like we are about with help, then it becomes a challenge. In my case, I was lucky when when I had my children, my husband was very, very important to change diapers. But people would call from Uganda and be like, hey, you are in America, you change diapers? How can a woman like you change diapers? You know? So if he was to listen to all of the calls, we would not have money. Because he used to work in the morning and I would still with the children during the day and then I would work part time at like you feel like you're trapped. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out how am I going to go to school? How am I going to take care of these children while I can't
Well,
do what lessons.
we are the mothers now. We need to train our men, our boys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You should say that. That's important.
So, if we have identified that men are people in women's careers, what do we do?
Thank you so much. Well, there is one thing that I always say. Now, we know we have a problem with how men are treated back home. I'm saying it is a problem because back home, it is easy. We have house helps, we have people that can help, and he doesn't have to do these things. But when we come here, it is different. You have to work because he cannot work by himself. He has to work, we have to work, and there are children. But there is one thing that is because of the way they were brought up. Mm-hmm. And today, I want to tell the women in this room, we are the people that are grooming the next generation of husbands. Yes. Can we do something about our boys and not let girls, because we train the girls, but we don't train the boys. Our men were not trained to be husbands, but were trained to be wives. So women here, can we take up the role of raising the men we want to see, or the man you want your daughter to get married to? Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, and that's a very, very good
Point.
Advice.
Yep.
Now I'm wondering, who does the training of the boys?
The mother. I think both. Both. It should be both.
But if the father wasn't trained, how
the blind lady.
I don't think this should remain with the women.
Yes.
Because it's like we are legislating for the men who don't even know. As long as we keep having conversations that are separate.
That's right.
That's true. Yeah.
If this is not to say, but if you go to a church, sometimes the girls are separate from the boys. It's not going to help. So I like that idea. But I'm also thinking, is there a possibility that we have a cultural orientation program? When we do what preparation do we need to prepare us for the differences? Yes. Because sometimes I've had a child at
Sometimes.
Somewhere and they will get used to what?
Yeah,
that.
it's true.
So what can we do? I don't want to start this conversation right now, but that is a little sneak peek of the conversations that we need to have
Oh, yeah.
to make us better. Because it's not always that your mommy to be the bread earner.
Yeah.
There are situations where they are not able to do that.
Yeah.
But you realize it. Our class who mentioned that, Beatrice, you say that. It pushes you behind just so it can be done. Because everyone is expected to go enough that they work hard. And so if your chances at work don't go because what come in a
Yeah.
you leave your work and now you are a mother and you do everything from the time you get home until you go to bed and then you go. So anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate you helping me in this conversation. Let's continue.
Thank you. Okay.
tukyogere ebyobufuzi tukyogere ebyenjigiriza let's talk about it ebyobulamu tukyogere ebyomukwano let's talk about it obusamba tukomaka let's talk about it kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako tujja kyogerako
Nebaza abakyala bano nti bwe nafuna ekirowoozo kino bonna bayimirira emabega wange ne bampagira
and they also behind and supporting me.
Era bonna baafubye okulaba nti it happens and it's beautiful.
They all make sure that this event takes place.
I know it was short notice, but we've managed to pull it off and I appreciate you all. Thank you. You can take your seats. Era ntandika nga nyanjula abantu ab'omuwendo abali masekati gaffe ng'asookera ddala ye pulezidenti waffe owayiwako President Betty Ahemigisha. Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much.
Nzirako okwebaza era okusaamu ekitiibwa
I also want to recognize
omumyuka we nga ye Mrs. Mbabaali Victoria. Twebaza nnyo okujja ku nnyabo.
Thank you for coming.
Nzizaako okwebaza secretary waffe owayiwako
I also want to appreciate our secretary,
Miss Flavia Nakanjako.
Miss Flavia Nakajako.
Bannange yabadde mu kufumbiro tanatuula bane tumwongere engalo. Nzirako okwebaza
I also want to appreciate
treasurer waffe owayiwako
our treasurer for Iwako.
Madam Beatrice. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
Nziramu okussaamu ekitiibwa
I also want to recognize
atwala mobilization
the one who is our mobilizer.
nga si mulala ye Miss Ruth Mrs. Mbasingi Ruth.
Mrs. Nasiri.
Bannange she has done a good job.
Akoze omulimu gwa maanyi.
Okuva we namugamba nti ngenda kukola event eno
From the day that I told her I was going to do this event,
she has given me calls I can't even number.
abadde ankubira amasimu ng'akola full-up.
Thank you so much.
Weebale nnyo.
Ndoza ba honorable baweddeyo.
I think I've recognized all the dignitaries.
Ssaamu ekitiibwa omubaka wa Kabaka Esther Nasuna Lyles.
Uganda.
Maama webale kujja
Thank you for coming.
n'omukolo guweesa ekitiibwa.
Thank you for coming.
Neebaza
I also want to appreciate
omukyala Dr. Sarah Kitonsa.
Dr. Sarah Chitonsa.
Maama webale kujja.
Thank you for coming.
Bannange mu masekati gaffe tulinamu omusumba mbate ye musumba
We
wange
have our pastor.
Pastor Rebecca Nansubuga Kigozi. Naye teyalutumidde mwana.
She also didn't send anyone. She came by herself.
Bannaye nkwebaza nnyo nnyabo.
Thank you so much.
Neebaza
I also appreciate
Maama Sally.
Mama Sally.
Oyo bwe mumulaba muba mundabye.
When you see her, you have seen me.
Mumwongere engalo
Thank
ez'amaanyi.
you for her.
Ate bwe mutuukiridde tankalubirizaako mulundi n'ogumu.
When I approached her, she did not make it so difficult for me.
I appreciate you so much, mami.
Kwebaza nnyo.
Ntwala omukisa guno
I want to take this moment
okwebaza abakyala mwenna twekubireko mu
to
ngalo.
appreciate you, the women. Let's clap for ourselves.
Bannaye mwebale kujja,
Thank you for coming.
mwebale kunyuma,
Thank you for looking.
bannange mwanyumye.
You're looking so good.
Mbeebaza nnyo mbebaliza ddala.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm going to share about me time.
Ngenda kuba njogera ku bulamu obw'obulamu bwe.
Nga
Akaseera.
Dr. Sarah Kitonsa wabadde abuuza abakyala bano.
Just like Dr. Sarah Chitonsa was asking the ladies here.
Ndabye ng'ebimu ku bye boogera byanukula topic gye ngenda okwogerako.
Some of the things they say answer the topic I'm going to talk about.
Nti ebiseera bingi abakazi beetika emigugu gya family
Most of the times the women carry the burdens of the family
because that is how we are groomed.
because we engage in batukuzaako.
Batuyigiriza nti no mu maka omwami kyekikulu n'abaana.
They teach us that the man is the head and then the children, the most important.
N'okomekeza nga gw'alabirira abo gw'osemba ku layini.
And then you end up that you, the person taking care of others, you're the last one in the line.
Ozuukuka ku makya nnyo,
You wake up very early in the morning,
weebaka buyise nnyo,
sleep late.
oluusi weebaka tolidde na mmere
Sometimes
gy'ofumbye
you're not even eating the food you've made
olw'obukoowu.
because you're tired.
Naye ndi wano okukugamba
But I'm here to tell you,
nti naawe weetaaga me time.
you also need some time for yourself.
Let's learn what me time means.
Let us learn that you give me time to choose.
It refers to a dedicated period of time
Kekaseera k'oyawulamu
where a person focuses solely on themselves,
n'obeera nga gw'oli ku ggwe wekka.
doing activities they enjoy
N'okola ebintu ebikunyumira
that help them relax
ebikuyamba okukakkanya
and recharge.
no recharging.
Essentially, it's taking a break from the demands of daily life. But Mama muwulidde, it's about time you prioritize yourself. Your family is important, yes, but they need you alive and mentally okay. And when you take some me time, it's going to help you recharge. It's going to help you think better and be more empathetic. Let's look at the key points of spending me time. One, you focus on yourself. Relaxation and rejuvenation. Individualized activities. Some of these activities are reading books, taking a walk, taking a bath. Obadde okimanyi nti no tubula n'obudde obunaaba.
Do you know that sometimes you don't even have time to shower?
N'ogenda mu kinaabiro nga bw'olowooza nti emmere esiriira ne weejabula eddakiika 2 n'ofuluma. Kati ndi wano okutegeeza nti even taking a bath is me time. Zikiza stove. Abaana beebase oba batwali wa mukwano gwo.
If the children are sleeping or they are at your friend's place,
oyingire bathtub yo or relaxing for 30 minutes. Trust me, bw'ona ova mu time eyo ojja kuwulira bulungi ngero ziddwa bujja. Katulabe advantages of spending me time. One, it helps with stress reduction. And it also improves your mental health. It improves creativity. Buli lw'obeerawo ne weeyabulako obwongo butandika okufumiriza singa nkola kino singa nkola kino. It helps regulating moods. Mirundi mingi osobola otuukirira mukyala muno naga nange nina ebizibu byange. Oba n'ogenda n'ebizibu n'olaba nga takuyambye nga bw'osuubira lwa nsonga naye alina emigugu gye yeetisse. Ate nga bw'ospendinga this me time ekuyamba okubeera ng'emigugu egyo gikendeera. Enhanced problem solving. Buli lwe weeyawula kikuyamba okubeera ng'olowooza bulungi ku nsonga era n'obisobola okuvaayo ng'olina ekyokuddamu ekirungi. Kiyamba okufuna improved sleep quality. It helps to create empathy. Buli lwe weeyawulako n'ospendinga buno obudde wekka kikuyamba okufumiitiriza n'okuyiga biki by'oyiseemu nti bw'eba nsobi oli bwakutuukirira osobola okumuddamu obulungi kubanga obeera wakiyitamu ate n'ofuna okusalawo okulungi. It helps improve relationships. Nga bwe nakugambye omuntu atafuna me time abeera bitter. Oyinza okuba nga weebuuza lwaki mbeera bitter buli ssaawa. Try me time technique. Kijja kukolera. Katulabe ebimu bye tusobola okukola during me time. Nga bwe nabagambye take a bath. Yeah, take a bath. Give yourself a treat. Take a walk. You can watch your favorite movie. You can go shopping. Abakazi mwagala nnyo shopping. Shopping is also me time. Kubanga oba weerowoozezaako n'ogula ebyo by'oyagala. You can take yourself to a spa. Bane bakyala bameka abagendako mu spa?
once in a while.
Wow.
Of course, Deborah.
Yes, kat me time mulimu ne hair care,
So there is also hair care.
mulimu meditation,
Okufumiitiriza.
mulimu gym,
Genako gym.
swimming,
Okuvuga.
swimming,
Okuvuga.
taking yourself on a date.
Nawe wetwaleko weka ku date.
Bane date mulinda z'abasajja.
Temubeera ku masajja running.
Ne mukolima nti omwami tantwalako out.
Don't be there complaining, oh, your man is not taking you out.
Take yourself out
Take yourself
as
out.
me time
Wetwale.
and date yourself.
We date.
Sigenda kusukako.
I won't say.
Me time yaffe bwetyo weegenze.
Yes, that's my submission about me time.
Yakati mbatwalako mu kamomenti akalala.
So this is another moment.
Banaye abakyala.
Amen.
Tulina okubeera abayonjo 2025.
We have to be clean this 2025.
Nina products zenjala obalaga bbiri.
These are the two products.
Eryemu but
It's the same brand but two different products.
exactly. Ezisooka nga ze zino Lumi wipes.
These are Lumi wipes.
Banaye abakyala.
Women.
Wavudde waka onaabye.
You showered.
N'obeera ng'olinayo meeting gy'ogendako ssaawa 5
You
ez'ekiro.
have a meeting at 11 p.m.
Bw'oti olukwayo nga bw'ovudde ku
You
mulimu.
come as you are.
Banaye baddiya.
Please.
Wipes zino nnungi.
These wipes are very good.
All ingredients are natural.
The ingredients are naturally natural.
Wipes zino zirongoosa buli kifo.
They help to clean every place.
Abakyala mwerongoose.
Clean yourself.
Tubeere bayonjo. Omukyala alabika obulungi alina okubeera nga ali always fresh.
You have to always be fresh every
Nga
time.
tolina byewunyawunya byesitaza
You're not having
banno.
stuff that are stinking or smelling.
Endala product y'eno.
This is another product.
It's an all body deodorant.
Mubiri gwonna deodorant.
Kitegeeza nti buli w'owulira akaswa akakutabuseeko ogisiigawo.
Everywhere you feel like there is a
Kati abakyala 2025
This is 2025.
teri kuwunya.
There's no smelling.
Mwekubireko mu ngalo. Yes, please. Yes. Enyabo. Yes. No, si munda though. Yeah. You use the wipes, then n'okwata deodorant eno. For example, g'abakyala mu privates, you can use it around this area, around the bum. You can use it in your armpits. It's an all body. Yes. Ate genda kukuuma nga toyina smell yonna for 24 hours.
To hope you don't smell for 24 hours.
Yeah. Kakati bannange time eno ngenda kubanga nziziza eri abantu
She's going to be giving back.
era ng'abakyala banaddamu ebibuuzo byange
Answer her question.
biri ebibuuzo bisatu
There are 3 questions.
ngenda batwalako mu massage
She's going to take
anti mayigiriza me time so you get it right. I'm taking you on a treat. Oh yeah, are you ready? Nechimu like amwachibbye dda naye
But you may be
atugendera
going,
awo.
but still.
Okay. Answer njirina wano.
She has the answer here.
What are the things
The intuition.
that women fear most?
Abakyala basinga
I know you know the answer. I don't know the answer, but I'm looking for one particular one.
amanyi mumanyi answer naye anoonya kintu kimu.
Kintu ki ekyabakyala kye batya ennyo?
Ki kye basinga okutya?
Ani amanyi answer?
Who knows the answer?
Ani amanyi answer?
Who knows the answer? You can come forward.
If you know the answer, you come here. Hey, if you know the answer, you come here.
Omanyi answer sembera.
Beatrice, you're not sure?
I can just try.
Yes, come here.
You want me to sit? You can sit.
Nga bwe mbagambye ekibuuzo kino kirina answers nnyingi naye nina emu bw'eti gye nnoonya. Beatrice, what's your answer?
Failure.
Failure, yes, but everyone fails. Thank you for trying, and it's one of them, by the way. But there is one that I'm looking
Why
for.
don't answer Janoni?
Secretary, come and tell us. Awanisa omukono.
Then secretary.
No, two. It's okay. Two. No. Second wife. Oh, thank you. nayo answer nabagambe answer zonna ntuufu sekretary webale nnyo naye answer si gye nnoonya ani ajeeka kasajja wano. I don't want chorus answers here. What? Banaye mumukubireko mu ngalo naye si answer. Abakyala kiki ekyo nga naawe ogamba ekyo nkitya ng'ojja wano amanyi answer. No, Flavia, you failed. You try once. Who wants to try? Spatrite baitako. Oh, Jennifer wants to try. Come here, Jennifer. Okay.
When your children fail.
Mumukubireko mu ngalo. Naye si answer. Jennifer, come and tell us. Jennifer agambye answer agimanyi alaka Spatrite agitwala. Jennifer came first. Okay. Okay. I know. Jennifer kiki ekyo banaye Jennifer agenda ku massage nno. Omukubire mu ngalo naye si answer. Omukubireko mu ngalo naye si answer. Bane answer ani agimanyi eri wano era nja gibalaga. Ebintu bingi abakyala begatya naye waliwo kimu ng'abakyala bakitya. No chorus answers. Banaye mumukubire engalo. Antrita answer tebagiwunyesa oba ogiddemu nga sinnagyogera. That's the answer. Abakyala bonna bakyogejja ne waba alya nnyo omugamba nti yo girinnyeko nga yeepimye jjo abeera atyako. Do you agree? Yes, tutya okugejja ate olumu nga tetufa ku bye tulya. Thank you so much, Dr. Antrita. Omanja massage mbuulira olunaku lw'oli available ngenda kuteekamu cash. Tugenda ku kibuuzo kyaffe ekiddako. Kino kyabo it's just kyabwongo. Si kuba nti kyabakyala. Bannaye totunuulira calculator yo. Tobuuza neighbor.
Tuchogereko ebyobufuzi, tuchogereko ebyenjigiriza, let's talk about it, ebyobulamu, tuchogereko ebyomukwano, let's talk about it, obusamba tukomaka, let's talk about it. Kyonna kyowulye tusobola okyogerako, tujja kyogerako, tuchogereko.